What if some of the first stars in the universe never used fusion to shine? What if they were powered by something else? Something invisible, something dark. The James Webb Space Telescope may have just spotted the most mysterious objects we've ever seen in space. And they might not be stars as we know them. They could be dark stars. In May 2025, astronomers released new data from the JWST's instrument, focused on 4 of the most distant galaxies ever detected objects, seen as they were just a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. But something was off. The light coming from some of these galaxies didn't match what we'd expect from stars or galaxies powered by fusion. In fact, the spectral signatures were more consistent with something entirely theoretical: massive, cold, slow-burning giants, fueled not by fusion, but by dark matter annihilation. They're called supermassive dark stars. Dark stars were first proposed over a decade ago as a possible answer to 2 major cosmic questions. How did the first stars form so quickly? And how did supermassive black holes appear so early? According to the theory, in the early universe, dense clouds of hydrogen and helium may have collapsed. But instead of igniting fusion, they began to glow through a different energy source. As dark matter particles annihilate, they release energy, and if enough dark matter collects in the center of a gas cloud, it could power a star-like object. Not a normal star, but a dark, massive, cold, and bloated one. Maybe 1,000,000 times the mass of our sun. Maybe even bigger. And here's the kicker. These stars could live far longer than traditional ones. Long enough to collapse into supermassive black holes, explaining how quasars appeared just 600 million years after the Big Bang. Among the 4 objects studied, one stood out, an object called JWST 140, observed at redshift 14.5, making it one of the oldest light sources ever detected. Shows a tentative absorption line at He2 lambda 1640. That exact line was predicted by dark star models. Even more interesting, its spectrum doesn't match anything we know. Not normal stars, not galaxies, not even quasars. But wait, there's a twist. The ALMA observatory may have detected oxygen emission near the same object. A sign that it might not be a pure, pristine star from the early universe, but a dark star, embedded in an already enriched environment. That shouldn't be possible, unless dark stars can exist inside protogalaxies. The theory might need an upgrade. If these findings are confirmed, it could change our understanding of the early universe. Dark stars could be the missing link between the first stars and the first black holes. They might explain why James Webb keeps finding galaxies too big, and they might reveal how dark matter interacts with visible matter, one of the greatest mysteries in physics today. Are we looking at the birth of the very first monsters of the cosmos? Or is this something even stranger? So what do you think? Is James Webb really seeing dark stars? Or are we witnessing a phenomenon we don't even have words for yet? Let us know in the comments. And if this kind of mystery fascinates you, like and subscribe, because here at Bite the Unknown, the universe is always stranger than it seems.